I really like Apple products. And just look at this, like this is Apple, my phone's Apple. I even use the Apple Wallet. Right there behind me, that's the Apple Card. You only get 3% cash back when you're using Apple Pay anyways. But I've actually been using Apple products ever since their first generation of iPod. I was trying to be the coolest kid in class, but that didn't work. I've kept pretty much every single product that I got from Apple. And here's the first generation. It's pretty beat up. I mean, obviously. Luckily I didn't lose it or somebody taking it from me. Almost did though. Had to put up a good fight in order to get this back. But there's something that I never bought from Apple, which is also really popular, and that is the Apple Watch. I just don't see myself wearing the Apple Watch. Like personally, I don't even wear a watch every day, but most of my friends has an Apple Watch and 95% of them actually recommend it. Is it? Thank you so much. Package secured. So I ended up getting the Apple Watch Series 8 instead of the Ultra because the Ultra seems a bit too big. Like the 49mm watch case might look very big on my skinny wrist. And plus, I probably don't need all of the features that the Apple Watch Ultra has to offer. I do work out and play sports, but nothing extreme. And plus, even though the Ultra looks amazing, it's still kind of like on the sporty side of it. So it might be hard to dress up with the watch, and I don't plan on having multiple smartwatch with me at this moment, at least. I gotta really try it and see if I like it first. So instead, I decided to try out the Apple Watch Series 8, and the one I got here is the Midnight aluminum case with this watch band right here. I'm not sure what this is called. It's called Letter Link, I believe. Let's go ahead and start with the watch. Feels like I'm opening up like a food of some sort. Ooh, there it is. Oh, this looks very nice. Okay, so it comes in two. I'm not sure what this is. This whole thing is empty. This box right here is empty by itself and just sits right under the Apple Watch. Maybe it's for protection, perhaps? Alright, let's get to the real deal here. Okay, so we got this design by California. It's got like stickers. Does it have stickers? It doesn't have stickers. USB-C charging cable, but no bricks, as expected. And here's the watch. This is very small. Smaller than I expected. It's like a cookie. So the one I have here is the 45mm. Not as big as I would expect. And the midnight color looks very nice. I feel like it's got like a tint of blue in it. Feels a bit like the same color as the MacBook Air M2. I'm getting it dirty already. This feels very nice in the hand. Okay, I gotta unbox the band so I can like use it. It's kind of silly. I should probably start with the band first. I'm such a noob. First time. The Apple Watch. One of the big reasons why I got the Apple Watch is that I want something that I can just check real quick instead of like using my phone and I get distracted with social media. You know how you check one thing like the IG message and then all of a sudden you start scrolling and it just keeps on going and going. And before I realized what I was doing, it's kind of too late. I wasted like 10-15 minutes or even 30 sometimes, which is horrible. Ooh, this one. Okay. What is this on top? There's like another cushion. It's like a chopstick in there. It holds like a big air bubble right between the two papers it has on top. Alright, interesting packaging. Oh wow. So this is more blue than I expected. I thought this is just like a hint of blue, but it's more like a dark navy blue. Okay, doesn't smell that pleasant. Right, so they're magnetic. Oh, these are cool. Oh, this is awesome. They're very tight too. Do I wear it on my left or right? I'm still deciding. Wait. Alright. So it seems like the 45 fits very nicely on my skinny wrist. So if I got the Ultra, which is not out yet, until the 23rd I believe, that'll definitely be way too big for my wrist. This actually looks nice and sleek. I quite like it. Okay, I already see a problem. More like a regret, I say. I should have gotten more bands. What am I gonna do with this band? If I wanna do sports, if I wanna sleep with it, this doesn't feel... I might need to get a softer band for that to work out and to run, to do like exercise. But overall, the aesthetic of this is very minimal and sleek. I really like it. The color too. Although the ink leather band feels a lot more blue than I expected. Maybe I should have went with the black one. But this is also the new color, so I guess they're trying to match it with the midnight color on the Apple Watch here. So this actually fits perfectly. So many big tech companies are really focusing on like wearables. They have like Apple Watch, there's like glasses everywhere, and then VR glasses. Who knows, maybe in a decade or two our phones will become obsolete. I'm not saying that it's gonna happen right now, but I really wouldn't be surprised if our smartphone become extinct in the near future. Okay, so it's gonna pair up with my phone first. Let's go ahead and do that. Wow, that's awesome. This is really easy. So here comes another reason why I got the Apple Watch, is because I really wanted to track the activity that I'm doing, like when I'm exercising, working out, just like basic health information, because I heard from my friend that this is actually really nice, even though it's not like 100% accurate, but it's still nice to know like a gist of how I am doing. So I get a notification whenever my heart rate is too low or too high. Heart medication, nope. Safety, crash detection, backtrack. Oh, that's good. In a remote setting, Apple Watch can record your route in case you get lost. I hope I don't put myself in that kind of situation, but this is good to have. I want to try not to kill myself when I go out there hiking. Not that there's many places to hike in Texas, but alright, I didn't think of this, but I guess I can use my watch to do Apple, but oh, this is gonna become so much easier. I'm just getting devoured by this ecosystem. This is so bad, but at the same time, so good. So the Apple Watch Series 8 actually looks exactly the same as the Series 7. Honestly, if you have the Series 7, I don't think it's a great upgrade to the 8 unless you really want that crash detection and the temperature sensing on the Series 8. Now the battery life on the Apple Watch doesn't look too good. I think it was like 18 hours. So that gives around maybe 2 to 3 days. Depends on how I use it. I'll have to see and test this. But with low power mode, it actually goes up to 36 hours. But then again, this is my very first time using the Apple Watch. And I really hope I don't regret getting the 8 instead of the Ultra. But so far, I feel like I made the right decision. What about you guys? Are you going for the Ultra or are you using the 7?